I'm just going to hold my mic like this from now on.
I don't know how well that's going to work.
I don't know if it'll actually pick up the noise. My iPad is at 37%.
Oh. What?
It'll make it.
Mine's at 77.
This thing will last like 4 days.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Or what are we set at? Because the thing might have got
I definitely
jostled.
mine. That's a little better.
Yeah, now I can hear you better.
Yay.
Yay.
All right.
We're back.
It's not hump day.
It's not hump day. No, we made it past hump day and completely forgot to post the podcast today. It's
That's
Thursday.
on me. That was because, well, sorry. Hi, I'm Jade. That's
That
Erin.
was the most grumpy. Hi, I'm Jade. Hi, I'm Jade.
We're unapologetic introverts.
Fucking podcast.
Shit, I opened the same note. That shouldn't be allowed.
Well, what if you're... Actually, that makes no sense. I was
Nope.
going to say, what if you're comparing notes, but if it's the same one,
It's
you
the
can't...
exact same one.
Okay.
It is Thursday. May is over tomorrow.
I forgot that May had 31 days.
Did you think it was over today?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you have one more day.
Oh, excellent.
May is over tomorrow. I need to doodle tomorrow. So we have a graphic for Saturday.
What's going on Saturday?
Just our normal Saturday post. Remember, I got to doodle flowers
Oh, right. The flowers.
and bicycles.
Yeah, and bicycles. Or just doodle one bicycle and then amend the doodle like I typically do. Add a basket to it.
Maybe like a summer drink and maybe a book.
Sounds good. We're almost to summer, so.
Mm-hmm. As we learned last week-ish
Was it last week?
for them. It's June 20th.
Yeah. My brother's birthday.
Yes.
Also, maybe Father's Day. It might be the weekend before that. I can't remember when June 20th is.
It's on a Saturday.
Oh.
No,
No,
that's
that's
July.
not true.
I don't know. I have no excuse. I just don't know.
We're tired.
Still tired.
I'm tired.
I'm always tired.
Yeah, that's like permanent. Comes with the edge of millennial. It's like a gift from the millennial.
It's a gift.
Yeah. We gave that to you.
Thanks.
Constant fatigue.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
But it works for a band called Sleep Token.
True. But no, they're not fatigued at all.
No, they're fucking hyper.
So much energy.
They're stealing everyone's energy.
Maybe that's their thing. They get us all in a room and they steal it all.
They're actually just fucking aliens.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was going to say wizards, but aliens.
Wizards works too. Wizards is more fun, I think.
Erin and I are matching in our
Sleep Token hoodies.
Yep. Our $100 hoodies. Honestly, worth it. They're so comfy.
True. And if you think about it, there were only whatever plus tax. So they weren't exactly $100.
Whatever plus tax.
Whatever equals $100. Because taxes were in.
Yeah.
So
True.
it's not bad. Plus they're really comfy.
They're really soft.
They're good quality.
I've been living in it since Sunday when we drove home.
I could not wear that hoodie on Sunday. It was too hot.
Oh, it was really warm when we stopped to pee. It was really warm.
It was melting, so not happening.
But I'm also the type of person who can't wear a shirt under their hoodie.
Fair.
So it's a little better, but not overly.
No.
How is your tattoo?
It's good. Yesterday was, I don't know how to describe this, the flakening.
The flakening?
Yeah, my skin was just like coming off in
Chunks.
large pieces. It was a little disturbing for a bit. And then I realized this is just a normal process because I have a lot of fill.
Yeah.
So it's going to happen. So I lost most of the tattoo yesterday. I didn't touch it. It just came off. I guess moisturizing helps
Yeah.
that process. But it's kind of itchy now.
You should also clarify for people who don't know anything about tattoos. The tattoo is still on Erin's arm. She literally didn't lose the ink.
No.
It just sounds funny
No.
to say, I lost most of the tattoo yesterday. So, like, nonchalantly.
Oh, right. I guess that's not a normal thing. Well, yeah. In the healing process, your skin exfoliates itself and comes off in flakes to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ink is still there.
The ink is still in the epidermal layer or something like that. I can't remember. One of the layers of your skin. There's multiple layers of your
There's
skin.
many layers of your skin.
And it just traps it in there.
We are onions.
We are onions. We are Shreks.
Yeah. I can't think of layers in onions without thinking of Shrek.
I know. I think it's just programmed into us. Anybody who's watched that movie is now like an onion.
Yep.
Feelings.
Feelings.
So shout out to Meal. I think it's Meal.
It's French.
It's French. Mother Dagger on Instagram. Check them out.
So lovely.
The most lovely, wonderful human being. Super awesome to meet them, and maybe one day looking forward to going back just for funsies.
And they were like so chill, so clearly good at what they do, dedicated, made sure you were comfortable with it. And then
every step of the way.
Even if Aaron was like, yeah, I want it this way, they were like, okay, well, I'm picky.
Yeah, I'm picky. So
let me also look at it again. And
yeah,
that was really nice though.
Yeah, seriously, because I needed that second set of eyes to consider it, and it was perfect afterwards. So perfect, awesome.
And I mean, they gave you tips about tattooing.
Yeah,
we learned about Montreal.
Yeah, Montreal, kind of a quirky place.
1.8 billion people.
Million. We don't even have a billion people in Canada.
No,
it's like 36 million in this.
They have more people than Ottawa.
Montreal. It's insane. It's insane. And Montreal's such a tiny place. So weird.
They call it the island.
The island. We didn't realize we were on an island. We didn't realize there was driving rules upon said island.
Well, I saw the signs, but then I just thought it was everywhere in Quebec.
Yeah,
to
me
be
too.
honest, because I can't read French.
Yeah. Wow.
But yes, also thank you to them for letting me in the studio, because their sign outside said no friends, but they were super welcoming.
Yeah, that might have just been leftovers from the COVID era, but
yeah. Also, the studio was really nice.
The studio is so cool. Maybe one day I'll get to work in something like that.
Yeah, there was some art on the wall. I took a picture of it. It said something about growing old together and being weird.
Oh, I like that.
Two girls like sitting at a
That's
table.
Us.
Actually, I have it. Let me find it.
Gotta put that in the highlights.
It was so good. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Dun 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 dun. So it's a picture. One's like smoking. There's like a nice plant beside them. One's resting their like head on their chin on their hand, and it says, "We're too old to die young, so let's get weird until the end of time."
Oh, I love that.
I was like,
That's
oh my
really
God, this
cool.
is perfect.
That's awesome. I don't think we have to recap Montreal much because we did that mostly in the mini-sode. Sorry, micro-sode.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, they got weird roads.
Oh my God.
Their driving is kind of a little hectic. We just went in circles a few times. It was okay. We got somewhere. Jade lost her mind. I said I would drive the next time.
I don't want to put you through that. It's not worth it. God.
The hotel was really nice, though.
The hotel was really nice.
Yeah.
Sadly, there was a wedding going on, so I think that's why the pool was closed.
Yeah,
Just in
or
case
they were
anybody
just
Fell
refreshing.
in, but yeah, that too.
Probably just, setting it up for the summer.
Hey, we got breakfast. I was down with
The
that.
breakfast was next level.
Like, I would have been okay with cereal and toast. Like, don't get me wrong.
They had desserts. They had
Aaron had a cream puff. Some other
charcuterie.
thing. What was it, a marshmallow or a cake pop?
It was like a cake pop.
Yeah,
I would have been better if it was a banana.
true.
Got my hopes up there.
They had juice, coffee, hot chocolate. They did have cereal if you wanted cereal.
Croissants. Chocolate croissants.
We took some chocolate croissants for the road.
Yeah, and they were freaking saving us on that trip back.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was really nice. The people were nice. And there was quite a few people staying there. We
Yeah.
realized the morning after the concert. Yes,
Not
we're all
even the
sitting
morning
there.
after the concert.
Oh,
on the
we
way
were-
back from the
getting home,
concert,
everyone
everybody was
walking.
meeting up and being like, "Hey, where'd you get that shirt?"
So it was fun.
It's good times. You
Yes,
have an update.
I do have an update. Unless you saw anything crazy in the news, I didn't even look.
No, I've been in a coma the past 3 days.
Trump is guilty. They
Oh,
deemed
really?
him guilty on everything.
Fuck yeah.
I read that when I got home. Yeah, he's guilty on all his hush money shit.
Oh my God. There is.
But he was guilty on something else too, and that did nothing. So I'm kind of have low hopes, but like, haha, fuck you.
Honestly, every step matters.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't understand American politics and how he could run again.
Yeah, honestly.
Only in some states.
If you've been guilty, I think you shouldn't be able to run for president.
It's like all the shit that went down too. I don't understand.
It's insane.
I have an update on the grizzly polar bear hybrid. It is a legit thing.
The growler Pizzly bear?
A growler bear or a pizzly bear. So you were right with growler. I didn't even realize you had said that before until I was editing. But they exist. They exist in the wild and they exist in captivity.
Kind of like Pizzly bear.
There are other names too, but those are like the top two.
Pizzly.
But I was like, what the hell?
They do exist.
I for sure thought my coworker was making shit up.
Clearly, they are highly educated and should be respected from now on.
Okay, let me see here because I went on to our Spotify. I don't know why I was in this part of the app the other day, but I realized that, and I don't know if you know Tiffany.
Yeah, I do.
She answered every single Spotify question.
And you know what? I spoke to her when all this began.
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm not really into podcasts. Like, especially if they go over like 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I'll,
which is fair.
listen. I said, that's fine. No worries. Like you're not obligated to listen.
No, like just telling you.
But I swear she has listened to every episode and is now commenting full tilt and totally appreciated.
I
so
fucking
cool.
love it.
She's got such crazy stories.
So
I love Tiff.
We have 12 out. I'll read like the first 5 and I'll read the next later. So our first episode, the question was, when did you get your first cell phone? What was it? She was 17 and she had a little green and white LG 125.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Green and white. I don't know if I've seen that one.
For ice cold spicy broken butts. She knocked into a bench in kindergarten, cracked her forehead open. Oh no, sorry. Okay, I already read that one.
Yeah, I think we read that one back on that.
Okay.
I don't think we gave names back then, but that was Tiff. You got some wild stories.
She said, yes, of course, the cat is alive for Schrodinger. Let there be light. What did we ask? We said pro or anti daylight savings. She said she's on the fence.
I feel it. I understand.
Fair. Also, my grandma answered one of these.
Ladybug?
No. Like her actual name.
Oh.
For phobias, claustrophobia, thalassophobia, and basophobia.
Have to look those ones up.
We'll have to look those up because I did not do that. She traveled to Niagara for the eclipse, but there was too much cloud. But
shit.
The world going dark for a few moments was exciting, she said.
A little spooky.
It was weird.
Just that vibe of it just becoming night, like, in just a couple of seconds.
Right. And then the last one is our book one. So she said Plays of Passion by Nalani Singh, I think is how you pronounce this person's name. Turtles All the Way Down by John Green, which I have upstairs and I haven't read, but I saw that there's a movie now and it looked really good.
Yeah, I know she's reading it right now, or if not reading it again right now.
Beastly by Alex Flynn. I've read that. Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas.
I know, I'm getting to it. Okay, I'm getting there.
Sydney's on the last book, and I just keep getting, what is happening? The Sword of Shannara by Terry Brooks. And then Haunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton.
Apparently that's a big one right now.
I just know that somebody gets effed by a gun.
Oh. I'm blinking. You can't see it on my face.
That one is supposed to be like very, you know what?
Haunting?
Yeah,
Haunting
sure.
Adeline?
Yeah.
Spicy?
Very spicy.
Apparently spicy in weird ways. Gotcha. Yes. Okay. I see you.
Thank you, Tiff, and my grandma. And I think Sydney answered a couple more too, but I won't read them all. But
thanks, Sydney.
Thanks for interacting, people.
Yeah.
I have a book update. I started a book. Yes.
Oh, you did the lip thingy, so we have to hit the button. Is it this one?
What?
Phenomena.
Oh, like the. Wait, why does that do that?
I don't know. Because you did that, and it just sounds really good before phenomena.
Oh, okay. I started a book on Monday. It's called The Summer Girl by Elle Kennedy. So it's part of the Avalon Bay series. I've read the other two. Highly recommend. I like Elle Kennedy's writing. I will put it in our little book highlight, but I think I have like a couple more chapters left.
Is that your give back too?
No.
Okay.
I still need a song,
Me
but
too.
that's fine.
Actually, I have a song this week.
I was thinking of doing a Sleep Toga one, just because.
Yeah, relatable.
Yeah. I have a proposal for episode 50.
Episode 50. You have high hopes that we will make it that far. I mean, this is episode 13.
Mm-hmm.
We're only
I'm not doing math.
a quarter of the way there.
No. Yep. No.
Just over a quarter of the way there.
Sure.
Because 12.5 would be 50. 12.5 times 2 is 25. Times 2 is 50.
Sure.
So we're actually, our microsode would have been our quarter of the way there.
Okay, cool.
We're over a quarter of the way there.
For episode 50, in hitting episode 50, not that this has anything to do with the viewers, we should order peanut butter.
Oh, yeah. We can explain that
Later. It's not normal peanut butter.
It's gourmet peanut butter, folks. You need it. You got to try it. You eat it with a spoon, just like you do with normal peanut butter. Well, it's not normal peanut butter. Our peanut butter is so full of sugar.
Yeah, that's
like naturally. It's ridiculous.
Yes.
Go to New Zealand and have peanut butter. There's no sugar in that shit. Yeah. It's a weird world, but it's definitely healthier.
And before we dive in to our topic, what is your day list, Erin?
Let me pull it up. I should have done that before.
I was listening to mine earlier. It's already changed again.
Day list. Oh, this is cute. Mine is called Poetic Delicate Thursday Evening.
Oh, ours are different.
Mine keeps coming up with pop-ups.
No.
And I am listening to Good Mood and Slow Chill on Thursday evenings. Here's some delicate poetry, acceptance, good mood, Delulu, and American pop. Yeah, Delulu is correct.
What is your first song?
My first song is So Long London by Taylor Swift.
Okay.
I've never listened to that. So
this is different from all of Jade's Wednesday day list. This is Revival Rocker Thursday evening.
Interesting. Thursday was a good time to meet.
Apparently. You listen to GarageBand and hockey on Thursday evening. Here's some revival rocker, emo punk, new wave pop, alt Z, and pop punk. My first song is Smoke by Paris.
Okay, but what is, if you click hockey,
I don't know,
or tap hockey, what the hell music do you get for that?
Hockey mix. The first song is Memories with Willow by Youngblood. And then it's the band Camino, Last Man in the World. I don't know why any of this is hockey.
Related to hockey.
Taylor Swift's in here. Ready for it? I don't know, just maybe hype music they would play between plays. Maybe.
I like this Delulu mix. I might have to add that.
I wish the playlist then gave you a little description, but
yeah, that would be fun. What is Delulu mix? What gives me delusional?
What's your first song on your Delulu?
I don't even recognize it.
Oh.
Maybe you do. High by... No, never mind. It's High by... Is it Stefan or Steven Sanchez?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I say Steven, but he's coming to Toronto.
Oh, don't tell me that. I want to see that. He's like Elvis.
He is like Elvis.
Modern
He's got
day Elvis.
the whole stage presence too.
Yeah, and the little pinky thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which I had to look up because I had no clue why that was such a huge...
What is it, the deal?
I guess Elvis used to do the pinky thing.
I don't even know what the pinky thing is.
I don't know. You have to watch the videos. It's very suggestive.
Oh. Okay. This week, because Aaron and I are tired and because all we do is go to concerts and because we drove 5 hours out of our province
To get to a concert.
we're going to talk about concerts.
Concert.
So starting off, if you didn't listen to the microsode, if you haven't listened to any other episode that we've put out since we started, then you wouldn't know that Aaron and I went to Sleep Token in Montreal, aka Laval.
Yeah.
Quebec. We are not from Quebec. We live in Ontario.
Yeah, that was a fun ride.
To be fair, we also tried to get tickets to Toronto. We also tried to get tickets to New York. Like, we were determined to see them one way or another.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad that we did.
Yeah, Montreal was actually pretty cool. It was a neat space too.
Mm.
Kind of
Yeah.
a weird time, but let's give a quick shout out to our friends in line who
Yes.
not only helped us line up for merch, feel comfortable, offered us snacks,
Mhm.
gave us bracelets.
I know. Oh,
Sick bracelets.
so happy that I have bracelets.
Yeah, they're staying on my bag forever. So they were Garrett and Roxy.
Who traveled from New Brunswick?
7-hour drive. Insane.
Oh, sorry. No, I don't know where Roxy's from. Garrett and Emily came from New Brunswick.
Was it Garrett and Emily?
Yeah, Roxy came
Roxy
later.
was the other friend
Yes.
who came, I think, from Ottawa region.
Gatineau.
That was it, yeah. And then Sarah and I believe their name was Leon.
Sure.
It was in a very loud room.
Yeah, we were corralled at that point. I think they from Portland.
Portland, yep, I believe.
Shout
Somewhere
out-
in the States.
Shout out to Leon because he dropped Sarah off, went and did his thing, came and brought her a chair, went and did his thing, came and brought her food,
seriously.
then came and got the chair and then met us inside.
Hero of that day.
How did you get in here?
Meow. Very sneaky.
Okay, well, you clearly have a way out. So if you're going to meow, I'm going to kick you out. But if you're just going to chill,
I think I'll chill.
would you go see them again? I would go see
Oh,
them again.
fuck yeah.
Would you do GA again?
Yeah, I'd do it.
I think I would.
I'd be more prepared.
Yeah, I might go to the side.
Yeah.
or even just one row above us. They didn't look like they were as
Yeah, squishy. Yeah, we were just getting
hammered.
pummeled. Yeah, pummeled
And I
hammered
mean, I've been in really squishy GA pits, don't get me wrong.
yeah,
And I knew that it was going to be probably a little bit worse. However,
that was top tier.
Sleep Token's not metal. So chill the fuck
No,
out.
it's fairly soft on the metal scale.
I understand 3 wants a wall of death, okay? I understand. However, that happened back there,
Yeah.
not where we were.
No, we were just getting thrown around, and we were probably like 6 people from the.
I don't
the
even think we were
barricade.
6.
I think we were 6 people deep. Well, I was, anyways. You were in front of me, so.
Yeah, I got pushed in front of Aaron, and I honestly thought I was going to be okay. And then all of a sudden, I was sobbing.
Can't do this.
Aaron taps me and goes, "You good?" And I just look back, and I'm like,
Nope.
no.
Okay, time to football our way
Which-
out of this sucker.
To be fair, I looked at my videos, and I know I didn't videotape every song,
Hmm.
but the first song that I videotaped when we did move and couldn't really see anymore because we were on the side
Yeah.
was like 40 minutes in.
Yeah, it wasn't
So
bad. No, we
did
got some good times.
Good. It was really legit, only like an hour show.
Yeah.
An hour and a bit. But it felt like 2 seconds.
Oh, honestly, it
By the time,
sped
like, we
by.
got out.
Yeah, it sped by.
So the crowd was a little rowdy.
Yeah,
little too
Quebec.
rowdy. I also think that could have had a factor. I
Yeah.
know they did a wall of death in Toronto on the
Yeah.
second night. However,
I'd still go.
yeah, I think I would like to do GA again.
I'd probably
just
just bring more Tylenol. That's all.
Bring more Tylenol.
Yeah.
Maybe go to the side a little bit more.
Get hyped up.
Maybe be just
Throw myself in there.
just a little closer.
Now that you're graduated into the crazy mosh pit zone, I'll just go in there myself.
I'll just move out of the way.
Move out of the way, and I'll freaking jump in there and bop someone in the head.
Yeah. But I mean, it was really good. I legit, as soon as Vessel came on and started singing "The Night Does Not Belong to," I literally was trying so hard not to just sob.
I know. It was
Like the lip
so
was
good.
wavering. Like
Oh,
it just
so good.
he sounds exactly the same.
It's insane.
And I know like most of the artists that I go to see
Yeah.
do. However, I was like a little apprehensive about this.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to hit some of those notes.
He sounds amazing.
So good. So good. And the drumming, can we just I have 2 Supremacy sticker now because we got stickers too on the back of my phone, and it is the truth. The truth. The drumming, so good. Highlight. Absolute highlight.
Yeah.
Not that I want to take away from Vessel in 3 and 4, but 2. Also, come on. There's a reason he's 2.
4 with the screaming. You go, man.
Yeah, that was impressive.
I didn't realize during our concert.
Yeah.
Partially probably because everything that happened.
Yeah.
I guess the thing is Vessel has stopped screaming as much, not to strain his voice, because
that makes sense.
They've been touring for so long. So he barks for some of the songs, and I didn't realize, but I can hear it in some of my recordings.
Oh, that's cool.
And I have definitely sent you TikToks of it because it's so funny. It's like to say bark, it sounds weird, but you'll understand what
Yeah.
It was really good. And the lights. I was so excited
really cool.
for the lights when we first saw them do, I guess, this lighting. Where were they? Were they at the O2? I think it was when he lost his voice. That's when we first saw the lights.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just so beautiful. And even though like we couldn't see when we, we're back and off to the very edge.
Yeah.
Seeing all of the lights
was still cool.
It was worth
really
it.
Cool.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
So that was our concert. It was fun. Jade cried. We got cool merch. We met really cool people.
Really cool. I hope they're doing well. Hope they got home safe.
Yes. Maybe they'll listen. We did give them the name of the podcast.
Yeah, we did.
So, Erin, how many concerts have you been to?
Well, my rough estimate is probably around 30.
Okay.
There's probably more. I couldn't remember everything. But I do have a list.
Yeah. I'll let you, I just babbled, so you can shoot off your list and I'll shoot off mine. We can chitter chatter about them.
I've been to Hello Kelly a bunch of times. Make Your Business a bunch of times. Lost Cause, I think I saw once or twice. Dustin Jones and the Rising Tide multiple times. Mm-hmm. Really great live. I don't think they're a band anymore. That's okay. I did see the Arkells in one weird free concert.
Okay.
A long time ago. Yeah, I believe it was in something like that.
I'll cut that.
Yeah, you can cut that out.
The only band I've recognized so far is the Arkells.
Foo Fighters.
Okay.
Absolutely fantastic. We are in the complete nosebleeds, but so good live.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize they've been touring since almost before I was born.
Oh, wow.
Which is crazy.
And they're still going.
Shit. Still going. One of my favorite and most beloved bands, Him, which is also stands for His Infernal Majesty.
Okay.
Which is a Finnish metal band.
Oh.
I got to see them in Toronto many, many, many moons ago, and they have since disbanded.
No.
But they're just getting older, so it made sense. Billy Vallow is still playing music, though, and he's the lead singer and still going around. But, I'd love to have seen that again, but, being from Finland, didn't really make it to Canada too often.
Yeah.
Or at least when I was that young, I didn't go to that many concerts.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a lot of people who would go to concerts with me, like that one at least. I saw Mariana's Trench at least twice. Our Lady Peace twice.
That'd be a good one.
Our Lady Peace is very, very good to see live. Recommend. Would go again. Theory of a Dead Man also was super good to see live. Queens of the Stone Age, friggin' awesome. So cool. I saw that at the Budweiser Stadium or whatever.
Budweiser stage, yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty sick. We weren't like super close or anything. We were just standing.
You don't need to be close there.
It was good. The New Cities, I believe they played with Mariana's Trench. I cannot remember, but it was good times. Obviously Sleep Token, Noah Kahn, Benson Boone, Loveless.
Mm-hmm.
Band called Running with Stamos, which is so funny. This wasn't a big band, but it was a basement band, and it was a good little concert. I remember just showing up to somebody's basement, and they did this freaking.
That's cool though. I'd like to experience that.
Yeah, we just sat on the floor with a huge group of people, and they just,
Jammed.
jammed. It was
Cool.
good times. The Cheap Suits, which was, if I remember correctly, a ska band. Moments Fail. Taylor Acorn, super good live. Go if you can. She's coming back to Toronto. I think she's not a headliner, but still worth it. I Mother Earth.
Ooh.
Metric. Bad Omens.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, would love to get back to that. The Used was a good
Ooh.
show. New Language.
I've never heard of them.
A band called Fucked Up. The Doughboys. Sunday's Fiction. And Walk Off the Earth.
Oh.
And a band called Introspect.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's a rough total of about 30. There's probably more in my. I just couldn't remember them all. How about you?
Okay. Because I love a good list, I've got the year.
Oh, fuck that. I can't remember
I know.
what I did yesterday.
The only reason I have most of the years is because I've got photos somewhere on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
And I could go, when did this person come to Toronto for this tour? So I've got year, who they were, and who was with them. Because, I mean, when you go to a concert, you're not just seeing one person.
No, you're seeing multiple people.
So I got 27, and I think I have them all. So
Nice.
my first ever one was in 2011. So I started when I was 12.
Yay.
It was Katy Perry, Teenage Dream Tour, and then Marina and the Diamonds opened.
Cool.
I was up when it was still called the Air Canada Centre. Literally row at the nosebleeds, like row at the very back.
Oh, damn.
And then in 2011, I also saw My Darkest Days because they played for free in town with some other bands, and I got to meet them, and I got a picture with them. And now I'm thinking back, I actually saw them again at another venue in town, and I got him to sign the picture. In 2012, my parents took me to Nickelback on their Here and Now tour. So I got to see Nickelback, My Darkest Days, Bush, and Seether.
Wow.
When I was in grade 7.
Nice.
Again, ACC, way the fuck up high.
Yeah. But still worth.
And then in 2012 was my first One Direction concert for the Up All Night tour. And some girl opened. I don't know who the fuck she was. And then Ollie Murs opened. And then we also saw Justin Bieber in 2012 on his Believe tour. And Carly Rae Jepsen and The Wanted opened. But then he brought out Drake for some reason. And Cody Simpson. And then
Weird.
my next concert was Cody Simpson in 2013 for the Paradise Summer Tour.
We're catching a trend here.
Ryan Beatty or Betty opened with Before You Exit. And then same year I saw Marietta Trench when they came to town.
Mm-hmm.
And
We were in the same room together.
Funny. And then Down with Webster opened and some other fucking band. Zombie was in their name.
Oh, maybe this wasn't the same one.
I know they've come a couple times.
Yeah, I think I went to the one where I Mother Earth opened.
Yeah.
So we weren't at the
I
same
snuck onto the
concert.
floor during that because we were like had seats at the back of the rink essentially, and then everyone just started going on the floor and security wasn't doing anything, so we went down on the floor.
That makes sense.
It wasn't full. And then 2014 I saw One Direction again for the Where We Are tour, and I got floor seats.
Wow, upgrades.
And I cried on the floor
I bet you would have.
during Happily because it was such a good song, and I still have my confetti. And then where am I? 2014, Where We Are. 5 Seconds of Summer opened. And then in 2015, we saw One Direction again on the Road Again tour after Zayn had left. And Icona Pop opened. So the I don't care, I love it.
Oh,
Those
yeah,
people.
Yeah.
They were good live. And then a couple days later, we went and saw 5 Seconds of Summer.
Oh, nice.
And Hey Violet opened.
Very cool.
I'm just going to give up on my ears. And then I saw Halsey for the first time.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
And Floor opened. And I only paid $22 for the ticket.
Jealous.
And then I saw Halsey again 2 years later, or a year later, on same tour, but like second installment.
Mm-hmm.
And Oh Wonder opened. Great band.
Yeah,
then
seriously.
the following year, I saw the 1975.
Ooh,
And
yes.
I don't know if it's 070 Shake. I don't know who she
I
is.
don't know.
She opened. I had no idea who she was. And then she ended up coming and sitting beside my friend and I with her family.
Oh,
The whole concert.
crazy.
She was really loud. I think she was kind of drunk.
Whoops.
Following year, I saw Halsey again.
Oh, so jealous.
And Charlie XCX and Party Next Door opened, but I can't remember if Party Next Door got arrested at the border. I don't remember him performing. The next year, I saw Headley when they came to town before their scandal.
Oh, boy.
Carly Rae Jepsen opened and Francis Yates. I think that's who it was. Same year, I saw Chase Atlantic for the first time with Cherry Pools and some guy named Riley.
Cool.
They were pretty cool.
Cool.
The next year, I took my mom to see Rob Thomas
Okay.
on his like solo tour because she loves Matchbox 20 and Rob Thomas.
Yep.
So that was really good.
Sweet.
In 2020, I didn't see anybody. I was supposed to go see Halsey on her Manic tour, and it got rescheduled twice, and then it got canceled. And I'm
COVID.
really sad because that merch was really pretty, and the visuals were so cool.
Damn it.
So then in 2021, I saw Chase Atlantic again, and a girl named Elio. She's from Toronto.
Yeah.
She opened. She was really good. And somebody named Dwayne. And Dwayne had a lot of energy, and Dwayne was not for Jade. And then I saw Halsey again.
Yay.
With B Badoobie.
Nope.
The I'll make a cup of coffee for your head.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Those people. And Pink Pantheress was supposed to also open, but they were sick, so they weren't there.
Rip.
Next year I saw Chase Atlantic again with somebody named Xavier Maine and then Leah Kate.
Sensing a pattern here.
And then last year, after being rescheduled for 3 years and my mom's birthday present, finally being able to go see Matchbox 20.
Sick.
This is the last physical tickets I have to a concert.
Sad.
They're in my room. So then we saw Matt Nathanson, I think is his name. He was really good. And then we saw Bad Omens.
Yeah.
With
so good.
Era and was it Icy Stars?
Icy Stars. Yeah. I didn't even list those. Now I'm dumb.
That's okay. Aaron has also seen these people. And then we took my dad to Glorious Sons for his birthday this year.
Sick.
And I forgot to write down the rest of the opener's name, but it's Brothers something. I'll put it on the highlight. They were really good. And then we saw Benson Boone.
Yeah.
With Mimi Webb. And then we saw Noah Khan with Jensen McRae. She was good.
Yeah.
Really and good. Then we just saw Sleep Token with Empire State of Bastards.
No, Empire State Bastards.
Regardless, not for Jade.
Not for Aaron either. Sorry, man.
So sorry.
Work on your lyrics.
Or just the screaminess.
Yeah, it was weird. Oh well.
But yeah, 27. Well, really 28 because I didn't list one.
Whoops.
But yeah, like roughly, like I have aimed for one a year.
I feel that, and we're kicking that record's ass.
Yeah, because we're gonna go see Paris in a month.
Shit.
Those are all our concerts because we're crazy.
But super cool.
We don't do drugs.
Be our friend.
Concerts are just fun.
Concerts are great.
I'm a music person, so I can't not listen to music every day.
Oh, honestly, Spotify has more than paid for itself.
Oh.
I'm sorry that it doesn't pay artists that well. I feel terrible about that, but honestly,
I'm still buying your fucking $80 vinyls, so
yeah,
I don't feel that
still
bad.
Buying your merch. If I really, really listen to you, I don't need another hoodie. Oh my god.
There's just something about hearing like your favorite song or songs that you like live, but I mean, I'm not a person to just go to the mall and like be in a big crowd. But if you shove me in a room of 10,000 to 30,000 people, I really could not care less.
Especially if music's playing.
If you can feel the bass in your chest, It was like one of the best feelings ever. Sleep Token was a little much at some point.
They had that dial turned up.
Holy crap. It's just, yeah. Or like the crowd, you can hear them singing all of the lyrics.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Really?
No, I want to hear the fucking singer sing it. At one point in the concert, the Sleep Token concert, we were what's the song?
You think you said Atlantic? Yeah.
Yeah. The girl behind me
I couldn't
was
hear
singing it so loud I had to turn around to her and say sorry, but I'd like to hear him sing it. And I felt so bad and mean in that moment, but I was just so mad that I couldn't actually hear Vessel sing the song because it's like one of my ultimate favorite songs. So I needed to hear it, and I didn't mean to be rude, and I apologize if she ever listened to this podcast.
I do think
she was French anyways, so she's probably not listening.
Yeah, I think they're from Gatineau. I think there's like a difference. Like I don't like that. I don't like hearing people scream around me.
Mm-hmm.
It's either I can still hear the artist, but I can hear like not a chant, but like the echo of it.
Like the power of the people. Yeah.
When they stop and they let the crowd sing.
Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But if it's like they're just screaming over it, or people just randomly screaming halfway through the concert, especially when it's like an emotional time.
Ugh, shut up.
And it's just like, I love you. And you're like, shut the fuck up. This person is expressing their deepest emotions right now through intense vocals and melodies.
You're ruining it.
And you're fucking ruining it for me and everyone else in this room. Shut up.
Please.
I'm a big fan of when the artist sounds as good live as they do as a recorded album. Honestly, if it just gives you goosebumps, you know it's good.
Yeah, if it makes you want to sob.
Yeah. It's just like, this is so great. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah.
You forget about all the money that you spent and you just enjoy the time there. And some of the concerts, they do feel like they're going fast, but that's the experience. It's just kicked in that you're enjoying it so much that it goes so fast.
Which, I mean, is also why I'm the type of person, and people are so iffy on this. If I have the battery life and the capacity, I will record every song that I.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
And I'm not looking through my phone. I'm not one of those people. I fucking throw it up, make sure it's not in my face, make sure it's not in anybody else's face, and watch it later.
The only reason I didn't do that is because my phone is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It has no memory left on it, so there's
would
no
have
point.
recorded more, but it got a little fucking rowdy. I had video footage of me being pushed.
I had to tell you, I'm putting my phone away now. I'm leaving the recording up to you because I'm going to drop this thing. It's about to get stepped on by the massive crowd. But you know what? I used to love mosh pits. It used to be one of my favorite parts.
I think there's a difference between mosh and literally just rushing the stage for no reason to make people fall.
Yeah, no, that was not fun.
I can accept and appreciate a mosh pit and a wall of death. I'm not going to be in it.
No.
But I also am not appreciating you rushing and then rushing back. And that's not good concert etiquette. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Other things about concerts? Just the energy of the band and kind of getting to know more of their personality, I think. Because they break out into, you can kind of tell the more successful band is usually the more expressive they are in some ways. I mean, you have to think about it. Sleep Token isn't actually talking.
They don't talk to you at all.
They don't talk to their audience, but they're so expressive in the way that they're performing and the way that they act on stage.
And you can tell that they're getting more comfortable.
Yeah.
Like even just through this tour, with the amount of videos that I've seen, they're showing their personality more, which I love.
Yeah.
And it's just it's so high energy and it's so fun that it makes you like kind of, I don't know. It makes me happy.
Yeah, it makes you kind of feel like you're just hanging out with friends.
Yeah.
And they're playing on stage for you, you know?
Yeah.
Like Foo Fighters and Noah Kahan were like that. They're performing, but at the same time, they're like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I am just here to have a good time with everybody in this room. And it's just so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's an experience that I will, forget in a couple of weeks because my brain is slow, but.
Well, let me know when you get a new phone and you can have these sick ass videos.
Yes.
the like 3 that I have. Also like good lighting and
Yes.
like visuals.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Like, oh, give me all the laser beams.
Yeah, at first I wasn't sure about all the smoke, but then after like
It was bad during the opener.
yeah, it was bad during the opener, but
It
it
made,
made
sense.
sense when Sleep Token got on. It just made sense, and it was just an experience. It just rounded out the whole journey.
Yeah.
It wasn't just music. It was a full package.
Well, I was going through my videos and then just like all of the videos on my phone, and I have one saved from my Halsey concert 2 summers ago, and it's the lasers, the lighting, the it's so insane.
Yeah, you're kind of getting a light show and a music show and an experience on the floor if you get to dance or whatever. You get to sing along too. It's the whole package. People don't seem to appreciate that. They want like the cheapest of the cheap.
Yeah.
But it's an expensive,
And it's expensive to come to North America.
Yeah, they're jacking up the prices. Even in the States, they're jacking up the visa prices for performers.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Insane.
What is your most random concert, Erin?
I have a few random concerts. Mine's most random is just my story.
Okay.
And it was the most random one for me was ended up at an outdoor concert with Our Lady Peace playing. I had no clue what I was doing. My older brother was just like, "Hey, you want to go to a concert?" I was sure. I think I was like 12 or 13.
Was it here?
I was in Belleville.
Oh, okay.
Of all places. Yeah. So, a few hours later, all right, we're just at an outdoor concert. My brother rarely ever wanted to hang out with me, so I'm not quite sure what the fuck I was getting into. This was in 2008, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so quite a while ago. I was just a wee little babe. Other random concerts, probably the one like was Running with Stamos, where it was just we got called up and they were like, "Hey, you want to come to a concert in a basement?" Sure.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure I'm not old enough to be doing this, but cool, because we're definitely like 17 or 18 years old. I don't freaking know. Any other random ones for me? Not really. Most of mine are well planned now.
Yeah.
How about you?
Same as you, like pretty planned. I think if I had to choose one though, it would be Benson, because we found him on TikTok and then we were like, "Oh, he's coming? Okay, let's go."
I only know like 1 or 2 songs. And now I know all the songs and they're constantly playing in my head.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
Do you have any traditions when you go to concerts?
Not overly.
No.
I like to keep my armband things.
Mm-hmm.
If they're actually, well,
Labeled.
A lot of them aren't printed anymore, but
Mm-hmm.
or like you like to probably do if you get like confetti or whatever, grab all the confettis.
Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Sleep Token didn't have confetti, but I can understand why they didn't have confetti.
They had lights. They had cool lights.
Yeah.
The number one thing, I have to get a t-shirt with tour dates. I don't care if it's the ugliest t-shirt in the world.
Oh, yeah.
I have to get one.
I guess that's my new, like, tradition
Mm-hmm.
is get merch of some assortment.
Yeah, and like I said, it could be, I don't even like the design. I need it because it says the tour, it says the artist, it says all the dates. I've been doing it for this long. I'm gonna keep doing it, and I can buy other stuff if I want. I've only not done it once when I saw Chase Atlantic like back to back, because it was a different tour, but it was the same set list, and it was like the same, and it was so hot out. I was like, Jess, we're not standing in line. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Totally that Rebel, so you understand why.
Oh yeah, totally get that one.
But
yeah, I'm gonna be an aesthetic bitch and say I get the shirts that I know I like the design of.
Oh yeah, I will also do that. So
I'm not a huge like thing about tour dates.
I don't know what it is.
I get it. No, I get it. It's like an archive.
I don't know whether they're gonna get framed one day or if they're gonna get made into a giant fucking blanket. I can't decide.
It's gonna be a fucking blanket the size of a house.
That's fine. You've mentioned a couple repeats of concerts.
Yeah, definitely Mariana's Trench twice, Our Lady Peace twice, Hello Kelly a bunch of times. There's a lot of these that I would love to be repeats. So much.
Mm-hmm.
So much. But yeah.
I only have 3. Halsey is the most by far.
Yeah, I'm so jealous.
And
You're going to bring me with you on the next one, right?
Sure.
Thank you.
And then One Direction. And you bet your ass, if One Direction ever did a reunion, I would go.
I'd probably go.
I would go and I would cry.
I'd go and I'd bring a box of tissues for you.
Thank you.
I
I've
don't
seen
think I'd cry.
Chase Atlantic. I would go see them again. I would love to see Sleep Token again.
Oh.
And Bad Omens and Noah.
Put that on repeat.
I can't believe we saw people in Montreal who had gone to the New York show and then went to both Toronto shows. And by going to both Toronto shows, they got out of the concert and went right in line.
Lined up again.
I'm like,
insane.
what are you eating?
I'm dedicated.
How are you showering?
But like, I need probably about a year in between. Like, I don't think I could just go to 3 concerts within the same week. It would be cool experience.
I've done 2 within the same week.
Oh, 2 different ones though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna just get out of the show and line up again, kind of thing.
No, I couldn't do that. I would need to sleep. I'm also not sleeping on the freaking sidewalk in downtown Toronto.
Yeah, gross.
When
Already
it's
smells
pissing
bad
rain.
enough. Yeah, people were apparently freezing in line too.
Yeah, because it got cold.
Yeah, crazy. How about your dream artist if they were like dead, you know?
Oh, you took it as that way.
Yeah, I did both, but
Okay.
I just wondered, I was curious
if they
on
were
you.
dead?
Yeah, like well obviously
or who's already dead?
Who's already dead, yeah. If they were dead. Fuck it. If all these artists were dead, please show up to your show. Zombie shows.
I don't know if I know anybody that's
Really?
I didn't think of it that way, so my brain's like not give me yours and maybe it'll like jog something.
I would have loved to see Queen live.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah.
That would just be a fucking
Yeah.
blast. And could you just imagine the voice
No.
to hear that live?
That'd be really cool.
And probably Nirvana.
That'd be a good one.
You know, before more than half the band members died.
Jesus.
Rip.
Yeah, I did not think about it that way.
Yeah, that's kind of the first thing I thought of, because I was thinking, yeah, that would be my dream stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
that makes sense.
my next thing would probably be him to
Mhm.
see them again, but obviously they're disbanded at this point, so not likely to be a reunion. They're all just getting out of age.
Mm-hmm.
And then just go back to see Sleep Token, Bad Omens, and probably Halsey would be awesome. It's on the list.
I still really want to see the main.
Yeah, I think that would be
we
good.
had tickets.
What was the other one? The band Camino.
Yeah, I want to see them.
Good to see them live.
Um,
I'd like to see Dayseeker. He's got a really good voice.
aren't they coming to Toronto?
Not that I know of.
Oh no, they just released their North American tour, but I don't think they're coming to
I
Canada.
don't think they're coming to Canada.
North
North American tour. Well, we're just going to the States. Okay.
just call it the States.
There's actually bands now that are labeling it just a United States tour, and I appreciate that.
I do appreciate that.
So I don't get my hopes up.
crying in the corner.
Yeah. Rip.
Oh,
Mothica. Yeah. That's on my list.
I was really hoping she was gonna come,
Oh, I know.
but I get it. It's like
It's expensive.
very expensive. Yeah, the main Sleep Token. I would love to see, Mothica and who did we just said something else that
band
wasn't Daisy.
Camino.
The band Camino.
Yeah.
I really want to see Lord.
Lord would be cool.
However, I think my brain would love to see her first album.
Right. Yeah, I get that. Oh, I'd like to see
Coldplay.
Pearl Jam,
Ooh,
Tool,
never heard of Tool.
9 Inch Nails.
Mm.
Would love. Matthew got to see Tool.
You would have liked the Love and Power tour then because they helped produce her stuff.
Yeah. 9 Inch Nails?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know. I can hear Trent Reznor's
Yeah.
influence there all the way through. Especially, I can't remember what the song name was, but one of them is like, this was Trent Reznor.
Yeah. I really want to see Coldplay.
Coldplay would be cool.
Just like
The experience.
yeah, their concert experience looks nuts.
It's wild. I don't think, for those, they're kind of the big, you gotta think of it like Taylor Swift, Coldplay,
Yeah.
yada yada. There's those big names that are doing all these crazy tour things, giant productions, fashion, light shows, all that
Yeah.
shit.
I also really want to go see Hosier.
Hosier? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's on my list too. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I have that song. That's gonna be my
That
recommendation.
narrows it down. I guess we'll
No,
find
that's
out
gonna
in
be
a
my
minute.
recommendation. I've been singing it for fucking weeks now.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I might know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Was Sleep Token also your one that you've traveled the most for? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've gone any farther, to be honest.
Yeah. No. It's usually just Toronto.
I try not to go too far.
Me neither. But when you find a band and then fall in love within a year,
Seriously.
and they haven't been to Canada in 4 years, you go, well, we could go to New York. Okay, well, if we
Yeah.
were gonna go to New York, we can go to Montreal.
Yeah, we were gonna go to New York, which would have been a really cool experience.
Yeah, we were gonna go see museums and stuff.
Yeah. But alas. Montreal. And
Yeah.
tattoos. So
Yeah. Any chance you know what your most expensive concert was?
well, ticket wise, I think it was probably Noah up to this date.
Yeah.
I don't
He was a
I honestly don't know how. I can't remember how much I paid for a lot of the tickets that are older, but they probably would have been way cheaper because this was way back when.
True.
Yeah, and I went to that Our Lady of Peace concert. I didn't pay to get in, so I don't remember. It was probably either Foo Fighters or Noah Khan.
And that's like just tickets or like
That was just tickets, and they're both Toronto, so it's kind of equal plane.
And how you always like bought merch?
Oh yeah, when I was at Foo Fighters, I bought so much shit. They had lighters and shit. I still have my Foo Fighter lighter, Zippo. It's freaking awesome. It's one of my favorite pieces. I have so much merch from most of these bands.
Yeah.
Hello Kelly. I had to Make It Your Business and Lost Cause CD. I didn't have their merch because they really didn't have merch because they were just little guys.
Yeah.
Dustin Jones and the Rising Tide, I pretty much bought their CD. Arkells didn't really have merch when they were playing.
Oh
wow. They were like babies.
The biz.
Very babies. Yeah. Foo Fighters, like I said, bought a shit ton of merch. I bought a bunch of merch. Mariana's Trench, I didn't actually buy anything for that. Matthew bought a bunch of merch. No, that's not true. I have a shirt somewhere. I have no clue where it is.
Oh.
I have a shirt somewhere that says Mariana's Trench. Our Lady's Peace, I didn't get any merch. Theory of Dead Man, that was all outdoor concert. Queens of the Stone Age, I had no clue that I actually liked that band. It was Matthew gave me a heads up that they were coming to Toronto on my birthday a few years back. Was it my birthday? No, it wasn't my birthday. That was Metric. Anyways, we went and I had no clue that I actually liked them. And then we got there and they started playing music and I was like, oh shit, I like this band. New Cities didn't get any merch. Sleep Token obviously spent way too much money. Noah,
fine.
yes. Benson, yes. Loveless, yes. Running with Stamos didn't have merch. They were a little band. Cheap Suits didn't have merch. Taylor Acorn, I did buy merch for. I Mother Earth, I didn't like enough to buy merch. Metric didn't really have merch. Bad Omens, fuck yes. I didn't see merch there, but we were kind of in and out with that one. It was just a quick one. That's about it. I would have bought merch for IC Stars if I had realized who they were.
Yeah, we didn't realize until they started singing.
Playing. Yeah, but
I think
I would totally go back and buy merch for all of these people.
Yeah, I think my most expensive was
it's fine.
The second installment of the Badlands tour because we got a tier of VIP. So there was 3 tiers.
That's awesome.
There was lilac, red, and then blue for her song colors. And we really Ken's was good with whatever. Yeah. I was like, Mom, you're trying to get these tickets. We're in school. Like, I need lilac merch. I will give you $300. I need to
I
meet.
need to be
I
there.
need to meet her. But it sold out, so we got the red tier, and we got early access. I have a lanyard. I have a bandana. I have a custom shirt that says "Love from," like, and then it's like spray painted Toronto Badlands.
Oh,
It
that's
is the
cool.
comfiest shirt I have ever got.
Wow.
Like the comfiest. And we got in early. She did a Q&A and everything. And then we got to like just stay there. And then the opener came on and everybody came in.
That's sick.
But so I spent like probably $2 something on the ticket and then easily got like $300 in merch.
Shit.
I got a hoodie. I got t-shirts.
That's still a good deal.
I got
think
a
that's
lighter.
A good deal.
I have a Zippo lighter.
Nice.
And then I proceeded to come home and order more tour merch.
Maybe a little Halsey addicted.
Just a tad.
It's fine. But yeah, other than that, probably the most spent altogether for travel it would be Sleep Token, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
And hotel, because I don't think I've
never
gone on a hotel trip just to
No.
see. But it was worth it. It was cool.
Yeah, comfy beds.
Awesome hotel. Most memorable.
I think all of them are pretty memorable.
Mine are pretty equal. A lot of the little ones aren't as memorable because they were just little bands. But
Yeah. I mean, I do. There's a reason I video stuff because I forget it, but I can vividly like remember all of my Halsey concerts.
Yeah.
Every single one. I can remember the One Direction tour when I was on the floor.
That's cool.
And I'm definitely gonna remember Sleep Token.
Yeah, gonna remember Sleep Token. I think one of the most recent memorable ones is Benson Boone doing like fucking backflips and
like
shit,
6.
catapulting himself across the stage. That was intense.
Yeah.
I remember that very vividly. Then probably Taylor Acorn because
Hey, you got to meet her.
yeah, just huge sweetie, like so nice, so friendly. Was like, I'm going to come back to Canada again. I'm like, you're welcome at any point in time. Just hit us up. We're here for you.
We're just across the border.
But her vocal
Yeah, you sent me a video.
abilities, freaking mind-blowing. Just running across stage.
Yeah.
Insane. That's well practiced.
Yes, good breath control, people.
Yeah. Congrats. You just have to take a few stairs and I'm like dying. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, Erin.
Yeah.
Any last things about concerts before your give back? Because I'm dying to know what Hosier. I can't fucking say his name. His name's Andrew.
Really? Oh, did you just ruin that for me?
I think it's
Andrew.
I think his name's Andrew.
That's barfy. Regret. Ruined. Can never listen again. I can't even give you the recommendation now. You just killed it. I can't listen to it anymore. Now that I know that, I can't take that back. I'm not going to apologize to any Andrews. That's just a sad name. Regrets. Your parents were evil. Oh, man. I can't think of anything else. Remember to wear your sunscreen.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So
I'm really
burnt.
happy. I wasn't that burnt. I like
My
huddled
neck was
myself.
Toasted.
It didn't even look
So
that red.
painful. It's more painful than getting the tattoo.
Yeah,
It's
that sucks.
awful. It's so flaky now too and dry.
Oh, yeah. Wear sunscreen. Drink water. Drink Gatorade. Eat your snacks.
If you're gonna be there at like 5 a.m. in line, come prepared. Think about your choices. Is it really worth it? Probably, but
Just like bring stuff.
bring backup.
Bring stuff. Bring goodies.
Yeah.
Set up camp. Who fucking cares?
Yeah. Set up camp.
Just don't show up with nothing, because then you're going to pass out
Yeah, so many people passed out.
and you're going to miss your show.
But number one thing, sun protection
Mm-hmm.
is important. I don't care how goofy you look in a fucking hat. Wear one.
Yeah.
Or do what I did and put a grocery bag
Over your head.
over your head. I think I probably would have done better than the fucking hat and umbrella.
Yeah.
But oh well. Anyway, anything from you?
No, I don't think so.
cool.
I love concerts. I don't know why I like them so much. I just do.
I love me some concerts. For a very brief period, I was very hesitant about going to concerts again, especially after COVID, because it was like, oh, are we all gonna die? But now I'm digging it. I'm getting back into it, being more social. I like it. Still takes a bit. It's a lot of energy.
It is a lot of energy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of standing.
So much social.
Even if you have seats, you're gonna stand.
Yeah, it's just a lot of social battery. I didn't even mind like the physical aspect of it because I was super hyped after the concert. I could have kept going. Like,
Yeah, I don't think I went to bed
fine.
until like 1:30.
Yeah, I may have passed out, but that was probably just from my feet being so sad. But I was ready to party if need be. It's just that social battery thing. Just don't talk to me. It's so hard to go back to work after that because it's just like, I just need to sleep for a week.
Yeah. Yes. It's been really hard to get up.
So do you want to give your give back first?
I want to know what song you're singing for the past couple weeks. Are you really choosing a different song?
I was going to choose a different song just to be an asshole, but I'll give that one. Just want to make sure I don't get it wrong. Yeah. Too Sweet.
Okay.
It is the one you were thinking.
It's a good song.
It's so good.
It's a good song.
I'll take my whiskey neat.
Did we already? No, I don't think we already recommended the one I'm going to recommend.
Mine was Telomeres when I recommended Sleep Token. I don't think you did a Sleep Token recommendation.
I don't think I did. I'm going to do The Night Does Not Belong to God. It is the first song after first album.
So
Called The Sundowning.
fucking good.
And when this wraps, I will show Erin the video because she hasn't seen it yet, but I have the song. It's just so pretty. I don't know how much I'm allowed to play. It's fine. But yeah, thanks for listening. Remember to like, rate, subscribe, follow the podcast wherever you are listening. If you'd like to get in touch and tell us a story or give us some advice or say hello or send us a funny meme, you can DM us on all of our socials or you can email us at unapologeticintroverts@gmail.com.
I want to hear your advice. Give us advice. I want to rate your advice. If it's shitty, I'll let you know. I'm pretty honest.
You can also click the link in our bio to see all of our socials where you can follow us. You can visit our amazing website that Erin built.
Yay!
You can send us an email from there. You can find other platforms that you can listen to the podcast on. Maybe you're not digging your platform that you're listening on right now.
Maybe
Google.
we can convince you to swap over to Apple or Spotify or Amazon. One of the top three.
I haven't. Yeah. Well, I don't know if Amazon's really the top three.
I don't know either.
But yes. Thanks for listening. I promise we'll try not to talk as much about Sleep Token from here on out, but I can't make any promises.
You promise, but you don't promise.
Yep.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Get the out of here.
Okay.
Thanks for listening.
Goodbye.
Bye.